What's up guys, Glock Guy 226, and I'm going to give you guys a rundown on my current EDC. So first off, let's go ahead and safety check the gun. As you can see, it is empty. And if you haven't seen my other videos, please go check out my video on my Glock 43 for more in-depth detail on the upgrades. Now I am carrying a Hive Technologies +1 base plate, which brings the gun to 7 +1 rounds, 8 rounds in the gun. Hive Technologies extended mag release, great upgrade. Go check out Hive Technologies, really good price for quality stuff. Streamlight TLR6 light laser combo, great upgrade for a carry gun and doesn't add any bulk, barely any weight. It's a win-win. I have done a stipple job to the gun. I have done a trigger undercut, which came out pretty good. I'm happy with it. Big improvement to the gun. True Glow TFO night sights. They are fiber optics, but they are pretty bright. Good price, and the fiber optic is covered up pretty well, so I mean the chances of getting in there and breaking that fiber optic are pretty slim. I do plan on upgrading them sometime in the future. Just, you know, it's nothing on the priority list at the moment, so they work out pretty good. Now I do carry my gun about 5 o'clock in an in-the-waistband holster. This was pressed by a local guy. No big company name or nothing. It has been a good holster. Really slim. It is comfortable. I do want to get a holster that doesn't have the clip on it. Just more reassurance that it's not going to come off, and the loops are a lot more comfortable. They give your gun a little more leeway, so that is something I am going to look into. I carry my spare mag is a typical 6-round Glock mag with a +2 Hive Technologies base plate, so there's 8 rounds in this mag. And I carry Federal HST 124 grains. The Glock 43 really seems to like them. And you can get a box of 50 of them from SG Ammo or various other places for about 25 bucks or so. Box of 50. So go look online for your self-defense ammo. Don't go to your gun shop and spend, you know, $1, $1.25 a round. Just do a little bit of digging. You know, if you're going to carry that ammo, you really should run a couple hundred rounds through your gun to make sure it's going to function. It sucks to spend that money, but just go ahead and do it for that reassurance. Now for my folding blade, I carry the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Sorry for the glare, guys. If you know anything about Spyderco or you're into EDC knives, you know the Paramilitary 2 is a highly sought after knife, and for good reason. Compression lock, which is one of my favorite things. Flip it open, easy deployment, and with that compression lock, you can just about close it by flicking the wrist. I mean, you can do it probably about 5 out of 10 times if you practice. But yeah, great knife, awesome G10 scales, really grippy. There's a shot of that compression lock. S30V steel, really tough stuff. And it is made in Colorado, so here in the USA, which is a great thing. Probably one of my favorite knives I have at the moment. I'm just kind of getting into the EDC knives, so this is one of the better EDC knives I have. I do have a couple other Spydercos, but that is my favorite. Now for my fixed blade, I carry the K-Bar TDI, and I went ahead and got serrated blade for this just because I don't have too many serrated knives, and I thought it was kind of neat. I did stipple one side of it, which is the left side of the knife, and I carry this on my left side of the body, so the stipple is facing outward. So you can see I only stippled one side, so this rides against my body. If that stipple were to ride against your body, it doesn't feel the best. I mean, you could do it, but when I'm going to grip it with my left hand, the stipple's on the inside of my hand there, so it's really in there. So far, I really like it. As you can see, I haven't had too much wear on it. I really haven't used it a whole lot. I need to get out there and test it a little bit, but so far it's been a great knife. I'm just running it in the K-Bar sheath. Nothing fancy. I do want to get I think NSR makes a TDI sheath that looks really nice, so I do want to get something a little more comfortable. But that is my fixed blade. As for a multi-tool, I'm running the Leatherman Micra, if you can see that. And I'm sorry for the glare, guys. I'm trying to get my lighting figured out, cameras figured out. Should have better quality videos up soon. But the Leatherman Micra, you can get it for about $28 to $30. It is 420HC stainless steel, comes with 10 tools in it. The blade, which is small, yes, but man, that thing's sharp from the factory. I was really impressed with it. Screwdriver tip, and it works on a Phillips or a flathead. Then your basic nail file. with your hook on the end, which does come in handy. And on this side, we have tweezers, another screwdriver head, and your basic can opener, bottle opener there on the bottom, and of course your scissors, spring-loaded, great little knife. And what I like about it is if you fold it, you have a little tiny tape measure on the back. Goes up to about, I think, 4 inches, and it has centimeters as well. But for the size of this thing, it is great. I have a lot of multi-tools that I keep in range bags and stuff, but for that size, like if you want to compare it to this Gerber here, there's no comparison. If you can carry a multi-tool in your pocket or somewhere on the body and get away with it, more power to you, that's great. But I love this little thing. I can throw it in my pocket and I don't even know it's there. Now, as far as a light, I've been running the Streamlight ProTac 2 AAA for about a year now, and it has been an awesome light. Great flood, great light. I think it's a C4 Cree LED on full power, which is 80 lumens. You're going to get an hour and a half runtime out of it, which is pretty good for this small of a light and 2 AAA batteries. 5 hours on flash, or on strobe, I'm sorry, which I don't know why you would need 5 hours of strobe, but hey, someone might want to do it. And on low, which is this, it's only 10 lumens, but you get 30 hours of runtime. Now, if you're stuck in the woods or your car breaks down on the side of the road, at least you have a light. And this thing does put out really good light at night. I use it at work. I use it when we're going on walks, if I'm out at night taking the dogs out. This is what I keep in my pocket, and it has taken quite a bit of a beating and held up really good. They say it has a mil-spec finish, which you can see it's wearing a little bit, but that's mostly from being in my pocket, wearing against my jeans and other crap I have in my pockets. But that is my EDC at the moment, guys. I do plan on transitioning. It's getting colder here, so I'm probably going to go to something a little bigger, maybe my Glock 19, and maybe rotate the knives. So when I do that, I plan on putting another video up. Please like, share, subscribe. If you have been watching my videos, I really appreciate it. Go check me out on Instagram at GlockGuy226 for new pictures daily. And do be expecting better lighting, cameras, all that good stuff. Right now I'm just on my phone with a basic ring light, and I do have other lights. We're just trying to figure that out, so please wait. We'll have better videos coming, and thanks for watching.